Right guys, welcome to another video. So today we're working on a different car. We've got a little bit of a project. Now this is something different on the channel, and there won't be just the one video on this, there's going to be a lot of videos. Now this car absolutely shifts, doesn't it, Jack? Yeah. And it is a diesel as well, so it's a bit different. There's going to be a lot of things that's going to be done on this car, so you don't know what the car is yet. It's sat right in front of us, but as we mentioned, we'll be on the channel quite a lot as well. There's going to be a review on it once it's finished as well. So we're going to jump straight into it. First video, we're going to check over the car and just make sure everything's fine. There's a few things that we need to check over, but we are going to go through that as well as we're going along. Let's first introduce you to the car.
And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. But at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever young. This I know. This I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry anymore. We both know you can't go without it. She told me you'll never be alone. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. Oh, I love it.
So you just seen from that Mark IV Golf GTI. It's running around 300 brake, 400 foot-pound of torque. Now this car is going to be on the channel a hell of a lot. There's plenty of stuff we're going to be doing on it. It's going to get a big brake kit on it. There's also a load of other parts that the owner wants us to fit. He's also asked us to check over it, so that's what we're doing now. So we're going to check all the little pieces and make sure everything is running fine. It does have a oil leak, a little slight one, and a water leak. But that, again, we are going to check over it all. He just wants everything pricing up and fixing. So we're basically literally going to have this for probably a month, aren't we? But, we are going to do a review on this as well. This thing absolutely pulls for a diesel as well. Like literally, it's honestly surprising. It's Jack. What do you think to it? The bone shaker. He calls it the bone shaker. But yeah, Jack wants one of these. It's literally. It's really nice to drive as well. It's something completely different, and hopefully you guys appreciate this on the channel. But yeah, you are going to see a lot more things change on this car. Just checking this side on the front, and there's a little bit of play in this front side. So Jack's just having a quick look underneath, see what else under there. He's had some new track rod ends fitted, so it can't really be that. So we're about to just have a quick look deeper and find out, see if we can see what the cause is. Final verdict for that, Jack.
And
solution?
Nothing.
Can't really do much, can you, till it gets really, really bad?
No.
So there is an issue, but again, can't do anything with that until we get further down the line. Yeah. One of the main issues with this car, that the owner obviously said about, is a knocking on the back end, on the passenger side. Now, we're going to jack it up and find out what it actually is. It's being jacked up as we speak, but we've test drove it and you can hear it very, very bad. It's like really, really irritating. So obviously the first thing we're going to check is that back end and see if any suspension or bushings or anything else has gone as well.
Behind you.
Further investigation on this knocking on the back end. This wheel arch liner actually moves, but that actually does quite sound like what it actually is, doesn't it? Like really, really bad. So we're going to take it all off and just check, see what's behind it, see if there is anything sat there, and if there is, obviously we'll get a good clean out and just see if we can secure it a little bit more.
Get
and then we'll
brakes changed as well.
Yeah, get these sorted. These are rotting away, but again, it's another reason why we check over everything on the car. Now we've got this here that keeps actually vibrating, which shouldn't even move. There's some more down here, look, these don't actually shift. So we actually think the noise is coming from that hole. So, Chad, that's so inappropriate, mate. Kids watch this. But what we're going to do now is we're going to leave that out, put the arch lining back in, put the wheel back on, take it for a test drive and see if the noise has actually disappeared. Jack, you look like you've got Mickey Mouse on. side of your head. Turn that way. Turn that way. That sounds like Mickey Mouse. That's now taken out, it's sat down there. We're going to test drive this and just make sure that the sound has disappeared. Test drive, not fixed it. Plan Z. Well then. The things we do for thumbnails. So plan Z is literally strip everything out of this boot to find out what it is. Eh? You've actually found a screw?
Yes.
Do you know if that's actually making the noise?
I don't seem heavy enough though.
We'll keep searching anyway, but plan Z is basically now we're going to strip the back of this out. It's definitely 100% coming from this corner. So this is why we're focusing on this end as well. There was a loose wire in here, we've connected that back up. The screw we've took out as well. There was a little bit of something in the back of here. That was obviously rattling around. So what we're doing now is we're literally just taking everything out. It just moves on to this side bit here, where we've took seats up and everything else, just to literally eliminate everything that we possibly can. So that was in the back as well. So we're literally trying to just eliminate everything from this car to stop this noise. And once we've worked on this section on the inside...
I'm now a Yankee Candle. I don't smell good.
Something, yeah. This boot is actually stripped out. So we're just literally checking everything here. There's literally not really anything that moves on the bottom. We've checked all the rubbers on there just to make sure nothing's coming through and they don't move. We're literally on a mission to try and find what this thing is. And this car's literally just probably going to be all over this unit by the time we've finished.
Yeah, I'm sitting down now.
It's going to take a seat. Take a seat, lad. Rest your legs.
I'll get you back up in a minute.
As we literally said, everything's coming out on this side. You might be like, well, why are you focusing on this side? Because this is literally where it's coming from. And we just need to process and eliminate it. So every single panel's coming off. And it is pitch black outside and raining. Oh, and by the way, we do have some shelves in here now. Jack, are you okay?
Yeah, well, I've got some shelves.
Oh. But yeah, we do have some shelves in here now. In here as well. We've got some more shelving that's put up just here. Very important necessity when you are British. You will know. But yeah, so that's up as well. We've also got this. Excuse the wrap. That's top secret actually. But in here, these are what's going to go up on the wall as well. Connor's going to come and fit us them. So this is going to allow us to put bolts and consumables, basically like fuses, all that sort of stuff in these little boxes on the wall. So it's coming together very slowly. So we've got a rattling as well from this wire here. So sponge is behind it now. So what we're going to do is just test drive it with everything all out. It's all down here and around there. And then see if literally it's gone. Verdict.
No, it's not.
It's still there, isn't it?
It's still
he got literally round the corner just here, and I seen reverse lights come straight back on. Straight away we knew it was still there. Literally everything we're moving seems to make a noise now, so literally we're just stripping everything. So we've put the seats down in the back now. We're now checking the headlining. It's literally been in and out of here probably about 100 times, haven't you, Jack? What?
There are a few clips up. Look in the closer there,
Calm down, Devil Jack.
There's some clips and they want to shut.
Right, okay, so we've got a little bit further, so that's obviously being sorted now. So the clips underneath are a little bit loose. We're just going to clip that so it don't actually move. Try it again, because this noise is very, like we said, very, very, very irritating.
No, do that again, try the sound. Listen to this. That's the sound, isn't it?
It sounds like that, but every single thing that we've found so far, we always like, that's the sound, that's the sound. But that is literally what it sounds like. It sounds like banging, knocking like that, but it's very, very irritating. So we're going to, like I said, eliminate that with some pliers. And we're going to try it again for the 101th time.
The fuel lights even come on.
Yeah, it has. It's literally run out of fuel nearly. This thing is very, very frustrating now. We've gone through everything. We've even resorted to sitting in the boot while somebody's driving. But it's not fun when you hit boost, is it?
I have a concussion.
But yeah, we've literally resorted to that now to try and find this problem. It's very, very difficult to narrow it down, but we ain't giving up yet. So this may be in more than one part, but again, you will see a lot of videos on this car, on this channel as well. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Next step is, I don't even know. Alright, so 800th try. We are literally back under here, just checking, see if there's anything else under the car that we've missed. After Jack's finished tripping over everything, there's a rattle on the heat shield, so that's now coming off. It's going to join the many, many parts around here. But again, this is one of the things where if you don't check it, you're never going to know what it is, and it's very, very irritating. There's nothing major, so that's a bonus. This is just some... Eh? That's louder, though. That's a lot louder. It could be. There's only one way to find out, Jack. Strip it off. Jack, what do we do with rear struts? So he's just taking the rear strut off and is literally just going to check above and then tighten everything up just to eliminate that. So yeah, devil Jack, devil, check. We've now put that on. He's ready to get in the boot again. After last time. So we're going to check and see if that's fixed it. Yeah, I'm going to take you with us this time so you can see. Alright, so...
Wait, it's gone.
Has it actually gone?
Wait, it's gone. Wait, it's gone.
We fixed it! Oh shit!
Oh, when you get out of this car, I'm going to smack you on.
Oh dear! Poor lad's having a nightmare, but at least we fixed it. Oh, that's it! Jack, what is that? Shit! Right, so, literally, that didn't go to plan, did it? We got him looking like a twat with a fucking build that on.
You're pushing it.
But literally, we've run out of petrol, so this is going to be fun, and this is going to be the end of this video, guys.
I'm going to stay in roadworks, alright?
This is it, guys. So like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. But again, you will see more on this car. It's an absolute beast, literally. So yeah, but it's fixed. It was literally the top mount, wasn't it? Yeah, which it didn't sound like a top mount.
On my bombshell, I'm going to get diesel.
See you later.